When we had last left the Spacefarer, they were stuck and stranded on Suvorov, and inside of the lock, the big super-duper supermax prison, filled to the brim with chilling air and weird Griloba monster alien creatures. It was there that they were to investigate some information, perhaps, about Jasper Crix and the legacy of Jasper Crix's legacy. But they were attacked by a great big Super Queen 1, and, but they were able to shoot it and kill it, and then get out to a space shuttle. Now it was time to report back their findings to none other than the Crimson Fleet and Delgado. But, of course, would it also be revealed that maybe Mathis was a plant? Who could say? This is Starfield. Welcome back. Zoop, zoop, zoop. There we are. Let's do exactly that. And I'm thinking also, once we get debriefed on this business, we go track down some more armor and whatnot to get better situated for all the... Oh, look, it's completely empty.
You're not strong enough to carry all that.
But yeah, we'll get a whole bunch of different spacesuits that are more suited to various environs. Okay, I'll take a turkey. Anything else in here worth looking at? I don't know. No, I don't think so. This little section, not much there either. Oops. Oh. Okay. That one doesn't go to anything. Well, let's go back up to let's go up for the first time to the top level. Whoa! You access the bridge from the bottom? Huh. Okay. Sure, what kind of bridge is this? Captain's locker? Decorate. Oh, this is how you do it. I see. Okay. Cool. Well, let's get to it. Okay, and let's take off. Does this thing not have any shields?
I have something to give you.
Oh my god. Jessamine? Did you see that? What was Jessamine doing here?
Orbital pattern locked in.
God, I sure hope we don't just get attacked by something.
Come on, Cap. Let me help with something.
Jessamine, I don't even... Oh, you're the fucking asshole that we picked up on the key, huh? Hello, I'm hailing.
Vessel ID recognized. Welcome home to the key.
Okay, I'm surprised you recognized our ID. We just took this.
To help, Cap.
Jessamine, I need you to chill. How many people are on this little tiny spaceship? Oh fuck, I just accidentally undocked. Okay.
Every molecule.
Docking seal. I'd sure to love some time out in the field.
Oh dear. Okay, there we are. Is Jessamine somehow on this ship?
Airlock integrity looks good.
Yeah, she's right here yawning at me.
All this waiting is putting me to sleep.
Okay, thank you. Thank you, Jessamine.
There you are. I've been counting the seconds until your return. I didn't think numbers could go that high.
Yeah, look, here's all of our bullshit moved over. Alright. Well, fucking A. I guess I will, at the very least... Yeah, I can't store anymore because this ship is so shitty. It can't hold as much as our previous one. It's so tiny. Okay, let's board here.
There are UC bureaucrats that must be furious that this station has become what it is today.
Hey, Mathis.
Hey, when this is all over, maybe we can talk about future business opportunities, huh?
Okay. What a weird freak. I guess we need to talk to the shipmaster.
Need something?
And reassign what our primary ship is. Okay. Over here. Good. Hello. Gosh, how do we even get up there now? Oh, this way. Actually, I should probably take a drink. Oh, that is not a drink. Oh gosh, we're getting encumbered. Oh, here, Andrasia, actually, yeah, you can carry a bunch of this.
You need something?
Let's do a quick trade. Okay. And you take all that. Good, perfect. Thank you.
We will speak again soon, I hope.
Okay, and then go around this way. Thank goodness for these arrows, huh?
Need a drink?
And that you don't need a perk to get that. It's just baked in. Alright. Hello, Delgado. I've done it. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna get a save here.
There you are. The hell took you so long?
It's about time. I was about to fly down and loot your bodies.
Not now, Naeva. Well, you said you found something. Hand it over.
Give Slate. Here you go. Would a thank you be so difficult? Where's my payment first? Here you go.
That's it? Just one slate? After losing so much of our crew, it better be a map with a big red X on it. Well, I'll be damned.
Is it?
Legacy wasn't referring to Crix's fortune. It's the name of an actual ship. A Galbank transport probably loaded with credits.
Never heard any stories about a gal bank ship going down. And even if it had happened, it would have been picked clean years ago.
No, Naeva. Think. If Galbank covered it up, and over time, the location was eventually forgotten, it wouldn't be on anyone's radar. Okay, this changes things. Now that we know what we are looking for, we have to narrow the search.
We don't have much to go on. So the legacy is real after all. I wish Crix hadn't been so cryptic about everything. How do we know someone else hasn't already found the legacy? Also, I guess this must have been during a point in time when Galbank had a different naming scheme for their ships, right? Because currently they're all very, like, mundane, commercial sort of names, right? They're like Asphalt, you know? We were even joking about it. How do we know someone else hadn't already found it?
Because they would be rolling in so much cash, there is no way they could keep it quiet. It's like hitting a jackpot. Not to mention, they'd need someone with Shinya skills to keep the crypto tracing on the currency clean. And as far as Galbank goes, I doubt they would bother. Their bean counters would be too busy weighing the loss versus recovery costs. Now, the legacy is out there, just waiting for us to find. I can feel it.
Wow. That's how wealthy Galbank is? It's not even a blip on their radar, really? It's not worth it? The trouble is too much? Okay. I wish Crix hadn't been so cryptic about everything.
I'm sure he did not have a choice. People would kill to get a crack at a score this big. I know I have. Let us start with what we know. It was a Galbank ship, which means the company is going to have records of where it went down. Naeva, weren't you working on a deal with Rokov? Something about a big wig charity event on one of Trident's starliners?
Are you serious? I've been working on that gig for 3 months. That's my score.
Ay, Dios mío. Will you shut up about your score and think for a second? That starliner has a Galbank VIP suite aboard, which means... Come on, Naeva. This isn't hard.
Which means a gal bank exec will be aboard. We grab their credentials and get ourselves into the Gal Bank archives in New Atlantis. Holy shit, that might actually work. I'll send a message to Rokov right away.
Pack your bags, Rook. You're going on vacation. And since you've earned it, take this gun with you. Might come in handy when Rokov screws everything up as usual.
Wow, I got a gun. Oh, it's a Legio at least. Okay. Always wanted to take a deep space cruise. I'm not sure I'm the right person for the job. So I'm running errands for you now. Who's Rokov? What's in the Gal Bank archives? Who is Rokov?
Rokov is... well, he's Rokov. A real pain in the ass. He used to run with the fleet until we kicked him out. Lately, he has been using his long-hauling skills to captain a starliner for Trident. Gives us a contact within the company. He has been trying to get his foot back in the door with us for years. But I'm not ready to let him in just yet. Maybe you can use that to your advantage.
Why didn't y'all just kill him? Right? That's wild. When I was getting initiated, you told me all this stuff about how, like, when you're in for life, right? Because, like, if you're in, you know too much, right? You have to, if you want to try and get out, you're gonna get killed. And yet this guy has somehow been exiled? Okay. Well, what's in the Gal Bank archives?
It's not what you're thinking. It's more of an office than a bank vault. Once you're inside, you'll be able to gain access to one of their computers and find out more about the legacy.
Okay. Well, I always wanted to take a deep space cruise.
Good, because that is exactly what you are going to be doing. Naeva and I are too well known to walk around the Starliner without being recognized. If Trident security spotted us, it'd be over. I need you to board that ship, make contact with Rokov, and get me those credentials.
I'll get it done. I better be getting paid for this job. How do you expect me to leave things with Rokov? All you need are the Gal Bank credentials? How do you expect me to leave things with Rokov?
You know what? I'm gonna leave that entirely up to you. If you think he's come through for us, you can promise him he'll get paid. But if he gets in your way, then you take him out.
So all you need are the Gal Bank credentials?
I see what you are getting at, Rook. And don't worry, I would ask the same thing. Just be sure to get those credentials. Anything else of value you find on Rokov's Starliner is all yours.
Alright, I'll get it done.
You'd better. Oh, before you leave, I wanted you to know that I took what you said about Mathis into consideration, and I've decided to let him join the fleet.
I think you've made the right decision. I was mistaken about Mathis. I don't care about Mathis. I care about making credits. Why are you letting Mathis's future hinge on my opinion? Yeah, why does my opinion matter so much here?
Because you're the one that finished the job. You followed orders and you put your neck on the block to get that data to the key. As far as Mathis goes, I'm sure you had to drag him through the lock and prevent him from doing something as stupid.
Okay. Well, if we are really interested in, like, taking them down, it probably is good to have Mathis in there because Mathis is another point of leverage. And we also have leverage on Mathis, right? I think you've made the right decision.
We'll see. That's it then. Next stop for you is Rokov Starliner, the Siren of the Stars. And remember, Rokov does not need to know anything about Grixis' legacy. For now, it's just between us. Now get out of here.
Hey, Rook, before you head out, I need to have a word with you. Meet me at the last Nova after you wrap things up with Mathis.
Oh, okay.
Shouldn't you be packing for your trip?
Delgado, do you have anything else to say?
Hell of a job you did down there, Rook.
Well, thank you.
Job.
Okay. How do we get down to Mathis?
Never do a job.
Oh, excuse me. Okay, over here. Oh, is Mathis also in... Yeah, in the bar. Very well. We should take a look at that weapon we got, too. Is it actually good? Oh, here, let me change my outfit. There we go. Okay. Keel hauler. Oh, it looks cool. Oh, it's one of these, like, mag pistols. Huh. Alright. Fleet first. Okay. Sure, that's a wild one to give you at the start of this little chain. Staggering. Small chance to stagger enemies. Berserker. Does more damage the less armor one has. Frenzy. Small chance to frenzy a target. Okay. Well, it's not terribly good. I mean, I guess maybe staggering could be really good if every pellet from it counted as a chance to stagger, but I'm not sure if that's true. Okay. Hey.
Hey, I wanted to thank you one last time for not ratting me out to Delgado and telling him how much I pitched in. That was pretty damn cool. If he would have found out what I was planning, well, I don't even want to think about what could have happened.
That is pretty cool, the extra line of reactivity about us saying how much he helped out. Huh. Okay. I do wonder, is there a version of this quest wherein this guy just gets executed whenever you all come back to the key? It doesn't seem that way, right? It totally seems like this is set up for later. Just remember that you owe me a favor. Don't worry about it. I still don't like you, Mathis. You still planning to take him out? Let's say that.
What? No, you gotta be crazy. All I'm gonna do is lay low for a while, pick up a few jobs from Voss, and maybe get drunk.
Just remember that you owe me a favor.
Oh yeah, sure. Anything you need, you just ask. And I'll be there to back you up.
For your sake, I hope you are sincere.
You just, take care of yourself out there.
Okay.
As long as you put the fleet first, we won't have any problems.
Let's head over this way.
Sharks are too scared.
I do love this sort of like two-faced nature of all the interactions now. Right? I kind of really enjoy that. Alright. Whoa. Oh, that's so neat. And look, there's a floating part of a ship, too. Okay. Hey, Naeva.
Before Dale sees you slacking. There you are. All right, look. I've been lining up a score with that asshole Rokoff on the Siren of the Stars for months. I'm not about to let a payday slip through my fingers. So guess what? You're gonna finish the job for me.
It would help if I knew what you were talking about. As long as I get my cut. I'll be too busy to deal with anything else. Why would it slip through your fingers? Why would it slip through?
My score involves a one-time event being held aboard the Siren of the Stars. If anyone finds out the Crimson Fleet's aboard that Starliner, the event will be canceled and I can kiss my payday goodbye. There's no way I'm gonna miss this window of opportunity.
Okay. It would help if I knew what you were talking about.
I'm about to tell you, so shut up and listen. Rokov's been tipping me off about some kind of bullshit charity event that the Siren of the Stars is hosting. At the event, they're gonna give away something called the Earth Savior Award, which is worth tens of thousands of credits.
Really? The award itself is
So
valuable.
it's simple. While you're on the Siren, swiping those Gal Bank credentials, I want you to grab that award and bring it to me.
I do think it's funny that they're awarding something called the Earth Savior Award. And the state of Earth is that it has definitely not had some kind of savior, right? Nobody saved Earth. No one did that. I wonder if they're going to play this kind of for laughs and if it's going to be like the award ceremony is just like hollow platitudes, you know? I'd prefer to remain focused on Crix's legacy. No one likes a cheater, Naeva. You need to win that trophy fair and square. I don't like taking unnecessary risks. Oh, okay. Well, I'm going around in this mode. How's an award worth so much money?
From the pictures I've seen, the award is set with 12 blue diamonds and covered in gold filigree. If I get Jazz to take it apart, I can turn it into a hell of a lot of cash. And best of all, the components become untraceable.
Does the Galbank executive I'm looking for have anything to do with the award?
No. Dombrowski's only aboard to use the Gal Bank VIP
Dombrowski?
suite, so he can catch a free ride at the company's expense. I'm sure he'll be there partying with the other spoiled brats, but I can guarantee he doesn't give a crap about what's going on at the event.
I'd prefer to remain focused on Crix's legacy.
And I'd prefer to have the money that award's worth in my account. So you're just gonna have to deal with it. Look, you can make all the jokes and excuses you want. But if you don't come back with the ES award, I'm gonna deduct it from your pay. Either way, I get my money. How much you walk away with is in your own hands. Got it?
I suppose it is up to you to decide whether it is worth it.
I'll get you that damn trophy. We'll see what Delgado says about that threat. Maybe I'll just take the pay cut and save myself the trouble. Isn't Rokov going to expect a cut? ES award. Isn't Rokov going to expect a cut?
All Rokov does is feed me information. If I ask him to lift a finger, he gives me enough sob stories to fill a freighter's cargo bay. If you want my advice, leave him completely out of the loop. Otherwise, it's gonna cost both of us some credits.
ES award?
Yeah, ES, Earth, Savior. Get it? Come on. Keep up with me here. I got about 17 other things to do and you're holding me up.
Huh. Well, similar to the Mathis situation, we should be building rapport and like getting leverage on people for when the shit hits the fan, right? I'll get you the damn trophy.
Then it's settled. Good. All right, Rook, we're done here. Now, get your ass to the siren and bring me my goods.
Report mission progress on the UC Vigilance, right? Why do I keep getting called a rook?
Because that's exactly what you are. A rookie, a newbie, fresh meat.
Right, we heard this.
Beneath all
For some
of
reason
that
it went into the
inexperience,
regular cinematic
so
camera
get
view.
used to.
Okay, good talk.
We'll talk later.
I hope Bug has something
Hey
strong
Bog,
enough to
anything
knock
new
wood
going
away.
on?
Plenty of options to...
Let's see, what have you got? Bog's grog is okay. But you know what? We'll pass on it for
See you
now.
next time.
Okay. It's no
I'm gonna toss
blend.
an old friend later.
Do you have anything else to say?
Well, I've got some schemes cooking. But after they're taken care of, maybe I could join your crew.
Ah, right. Like we had said, it was weird how he had reactivity to us using our like space powers.
The Crimson Fleet is not to be trusted, no matter your relationship with them.
Okay. So, let's check around here.
I hope you came with credit.
See what kinds of spacesuits y'all got. Okay. High rad resist. Should we get this? Should we buy this just for the radiation resist? I don't know. Huh. Some wild weapons. I don't think these were here last time. The modified calibrated microgun? Yeah, should I buy something that's heavy on rad resist? No, because our current one is this. Yeah. Okay, we'll pass on it.
Don't miss me too much.
Let's see, where is general goods, maybe?
Please tell me you know exactly what materials you need. Behold, my...
No, you've got a bunch of weird shit.
Whatever.
Weapons, you could have something, but I doubt it. It's probably the tailoring guy. Or whatever he called himself. Okay. Yeah.
Alright, see you around.
Yeah, you.
No prices. The right gear.
Okay. 15 thermal. 30 thermal. Okay, well, we probably ought to get that then, huh? The pirate assault suit also has 30 corrosive on it. Is 30 as high as it goes? Feel like that's the case. Okay. Well, I think I'll buy some of these then, right? I'll get this one, 30 airborne. 30 corrosive. 30 thermal. Packs. Let's see here. Looks like 20 is the best you can get. Let's see. How about, what packs do I have? 20 rad and 20 therm. Okay. Oh, how about as well here? Oh, yeah, look, I've already got some. But that said, they're really, like, low tier, aren't they? I see. Okay. This one goes up to... Oh, because it's got lead lined. I see. Gotcha. I wonder if these numbers are percentages. Right? Like, I don't know what 25 radiation resistance confers. Is that you're 25% more resistant to rads? So you have 25% more time than you normally would? That's what I would assume. Okay. And if that's the case, then if your affixes roll correctly, you could get a suit that's probably completely immune to at least one, if not two, various types of environmental damage, right? Not just resistant to it, but completely immune. Right? Because if you get 30 on your spacesuit and a 20 on your pack, you're already at 50. And then you get a helmet in the mix, and then you get proper affixes and potentially modding. I bet you could hit it up to where you have like a spacesuit that is completely immune to certain types of environmental damage. Okay.
We call UCC staff sharks, but to the fleet, they're just bait.
Well, let's look around here. Let's see. Where is the... Well, I guess we could check the trade authority too, huh?
Trade authority? I hope you've brought me something interesting.
Let's see what you got. Okay, 30 on that. All-rounder on this. 30 on corrosive. But we've already got a 30 on corrosive, don't we? Yeah. Hang on, let's check the helmets and whatnot. Okay, corrosive and airborne. Alright, sure.
You find anything of value, bring it here first.
Now let's find the shiplord.
Ask for a bigger cut. It's all about making those credits.
Okay. Oh, should we get healing or anything here? No, I think we're fine. Let's see. Where is the shiplord at?
Creds, or just need to unload some junk,
Wasn't she like, yeah, she's right over here, huh?
Thought leeches were just best.
Hey.
Anything ship-related? You're at the right place.
Mind helping me with my ship?
All business and no fun, huh? What do you need?
I'd like to view and modify them.
I bet you would. I'm just kidding. Let's take a look.
What does that mean? Come on. UC prison shuttle. Okay. The Star Eagle that we had gotten from the Free Star Collective. The Razor Leaf. And Frontier. Okay. Let's make this the home ship. Good. Alright. As much as I would love to modify it and build a whole bunch of shit onto it right now, we definitely need to change how we do that in this playthrough, because I find that in the current way in which we do it, I just don't have enough time, right? Because I have to, like, record 2+ videos worth for one video, you know? So we'll just make more skippable videos or whatever, I think, going forward. Okay, good. So we'll keep that as is. Good. And then let's go out here. And I want to build some shit in here. I want to build some like stands or whatever.
Too many missions, not enough time.
Okay. It's bored. Okay. So that's for docking, which we don't need, but I would want...
Do you need me somewhere?
All of it built at the sort of main exit area. Which this... Is that it right there? Does my map actually show me... No, okay. I was about to say, do I have, like, now an interior map of the ship? I don't think so. Alright. Wow. Good. Okay, over here.
What's happening, darling?
Yeah, I think this is our... Yeah, hatch to landing deck. Okay, perfect. Which means this is the room where I want to build a few spacesuit holders. Because if we're docking, we'll be on a spaceship, and it's unlikely that there'll be environmental damage. Right? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Fuck me. Okay, we'll just wait here for a bit. Okay, Sarah, take it easy. There we are. Okay, and then... Oh, we need to take all that shit off of Andrasia.
It is pleasing to speak with you. Did you need me?
Okay, take all resources.
A shame that there is not more to discuss.
Transfer. And then let's put all the resources in there. Great. Still a bit encumbered, but that's fine. We'll stash some of this shit. Cool. Okay, that'll do. And then, let's see, where is our decorate unit? Here we go. Okay, so now, pardon me, I want to set it up in this room. Miscellaneous mannequin. I want the kind that are like encased in glass to look very cool. Helmet display, backpack. Huh. So how do you get one then? Is it just the mannequins then? Oh, Sarah's commitment gift. I didn't realize we could craft it. Okay, it's really big. It's a lot bigger than I thought it would be, honestly. Okay, storage box. Huh. Industrial crate, contraband. Okay. I am liking a lot of this. Portable stovetop. So you can put crafting all, like, centralized in one room now, I guess. Furniture, fridge. I wonder if the fridge actually works now. It looked like one of the shit ones. Self-service bounty clearance. That's kind of wild. So you can just have this on your ship now? Man, why wouldn't every criminal put this on their ship? I guess you run into issues if you're, like, someone who has a bounty on their hands and they don't have money, right? Important to recognize that we, the player, are in kind of a unique situation in that regard. Okay, cool weapon racks. Sure. Yeah, we may be fucked. Okay. Well. Modify mode. Can I move and fuck up any of these? No, I think because these are already prefab units, right? If we wanted to do that, we would have to get the new unfurnished habs and whatnot, right? Okay, that's fine though. Oh, fuck. Okay, I'm thirsty. Well, let's just put them in this room, I think. Okay, build mode. How do I want it to look? Okay. I kind of like this. Just a standard, you're just standing there. Okay, good. Since these are literally my spacesuits, I'll have them fitted for, like, a masculine fit. Okay. Good. Granted, you know, thanks to the power of video games, you can just wear whatever the fuck you want. And have it fit you properly, I should say. In real life, you can and should also wear whatever the fuck you want. Just to be perfectly clear. Okay, well, how should I set this up exactly? I guess we can do it like that. Okay. Oh, these count as building outpost modules here too. That's good. I wonder if you can somehow unlock the ones that do place the, like, glass encasement, you know? You know what I'm talking about? That kind of storage? We had seen some before. Okay, there we are. Good. Alright, so now, let's see. Let's get some aid going on. We are thirsty at present. How about... Okay. Does snake oil also give you... No, it's an inhalant. I guess we could have some tranquility. Okay. So how does it set up in the UI? There are 2 columns and 2 rows. Okay, so to our left should be thermal, then corrosive, and then airborne and radiation, I think. Alright. Well, before we do this, let's go into our storage and get out all of them. There we are. Look, I knew it'd be a good idea to hold on to all this bullshit.
Not everything in the galaxy needs to come with us, you know.
Okay, and then, how did it look again? Thermal, then corrosive. Okay, so this is our thermal one. Good. And then, my inventory. What's my most powerful thermal one? Definitely not this, because that has very low actual combat stats on it. Ranger spacesuit ain't bad. Okay. Yeah, so it's the refined shock troop one that we had just gotten. Good. Okay, and then a pack, high thermal. Okay, what we currently have. Store that. Then helmet. Let's see here, high thermal. 20 is the best we got, which might be what we're wearing right now. Okay. Is it this? No, I think it's literally what we have on at present. Yeah, okay. Store that. The mannequin? Does it auto-equip it? Perfect. Okay. And then this one, I want to be corrosive, right? So this one is 30 corrosive, but it also has 35 airborne. So we'll hold off because that'll be better for airborne. 30 corrosive on that one. Okay. And then the pack. Corrosive again. Good. Hat. Ranger space helmet. Put this on here, I think. Yeah, advanced peacemaker space helmet. Good. Okay, there's our corrosive set. And then over here, this will be airborne. Got 35 airborne on here, which is our best, I think. That said, it is a little weak in the defense department. Am I willing to blow? Right, like this was an early game armor that we had found and used. Maybe I should trade off some of the damage resistance here. I'm willing to sacrifice 5 points. Okay. Good. Whoops. Packs, airborne again. There we are. Helmet. Got 20 for airborne. Great. Then over here. And this will be radiation. Currently wearing this one. 30 radiation. Perfect. Well, that one didn't have like a weird mod on it, did it? I don't think so. Okay. This one's already sued for radiation. Fantastic. And then a radiation helmet. I don't like the idea. Oh, here we go. Perfect. And it's lead-lined. Yeah, that's fantastic. Okay. Great. Cool, so now we've got my dream, right? Where we now have mannequins set up to store all of our equipment properly for when we want to go out. God, it's exactly what I wanted. Oh shit. Okay. I do need to actually equip some some spacesuit equipment. Okay. There we are. Good. Okay, so what's our current best one? Just for, like, general purpose? Just whatever has the highest DR. Or physical, energy, and EM resist. There we are. And this will be, like, our non-hazardous environment suit. So, like, if we're in space or something. Okay, perfect. Then, let us stash this. Transfer. And let's put all these back in there. Good. And we should also be able to modify all of those as well to have even higher resist, right? Like, let's say I wanted to get these thermal ones going with... Right, yeah, this is my thermal set. Okay, I'll take all that. So then if we go over to our mod zone, I'll head down here. Oh, fuck. Yeah, our ship could definitely do with a redesign. That said, I love doing it so much, I feel like I would just be in a constant state of doing it. Okay. So here, already, just baseline, we have 70 points of thermal. Whatever. Is it a percentage? It really feels like it, but I don't know for certain. Okay, so this, let's see, can I apply more thermal? EM, no, those are various damage types, I should say. Explosives, nope. Nope. No. We could give it pocketed, that's always useful. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. Fuck it. Okay. How about the hat? I feel like I enjoy the balanced boost pack most.
If you have to wear it, you might as well fit it to your liking.
Okay. These extra capacity. Oh yeah, really. 5 more points of all hazard resist. Okay. Good. And then the hat. More shielding. Even more shielding. Nothing good on hats. All of the extra, like, hazard protection comes from the backpack. Okay, good to know. So then, over here, let's get this set back up. Okay, cool. Now over this way, can I put down like, I don't know, some kind of decoration that helps me just know at a glance like, oh, this is the cold one or whatever, right? Like a picture or something. Well, this ain't gonna work. This is way too huge. Huh. I mean, I could put down like letters. I could do like this. I could do like T for thermal. That seems stupid though. Right? I don't actually really like the idea of that. Okay. I could put down like a table or something with the letter on it. I don't know. This is very much like a temporary fix, I think. Until we have more of a new version of our ship. Yeah, I think we'll just leave it as is. Right? We'll leave it as is. Okay. Cool. So hopefully this accounts for like percentages, right? We really need to keep an eye out for more specialized gear then, if that is true. Right? Having specialized suits that have affixes that are like, oh, you're extra protected against airborne or whatever, you know? That's so much more valuable now. Because here, even on our, like, modified one, right? This one, it has 0 affixes, but thermal only goes up to 55, 75, which is a lot, right? That is a lot relative to what we were barely working with before. But let's see, one of these we had like an affix on it that conferred like 15% more. Yeah, 25% more. So if you just had one piece with that roll on it, right? And it were already one that was like really kitted the fuck out, right? Because of course, chances are when you get like lead line stat on it or whatever, it will only be, or there's like a higher chance that it's for a piece of equipment that doesn't have the max stat of that sort of environmental hazard resist, right? Which this in and of itself makes loot so much cooler, right? Like I had said before, sort of in my wish list, they're delivering on it now. Though apparently it sounds like there's some issues with the, like, resistances not working correctly or something. I don't know. But I guess we'll find out. But, like I said, this makes it so that so many other spacesuits and whatnot are now way more valuable, and it's worth actually looking through them. Right? Because these stats at the top, they're just always going to be good. Right? The higher these numbers are, the better. But no one's really, like, walking around thinking like, oh, I'm going to enter a firefight with enemies using energy weapons. Because how often does that even happen? Right? Most of the time when you're in a firefight with someone using energy weapons, there's also enemies using physical weapons. Right? So that's a moot point to sort of kit out your equipment one direction or the other. You just want it well balanced. Because almost every encounter that you have will be something, like if they're using guns, they're going to have guns that do a mix of physical and energy, and seemingly literally never EM, right? I don't think we have ever faced a single NPC except like 1 or 2 that used an EM weapon on us. But that, it's like unimportant. Whereas here, your hazard resist is now actually super duper important. Right? So then you start building up multiple sets, and you can even have one that's like general purpose, just like your highest damage and all that resist stats. And you may get lucky and you find a suit where you get a 25 roll on three of them, right? And then you could probably, right, if the suit itself is naturally attuned to, like, say, thermal, and then you get bonus 25 to everything else, right, to airborne, corrosive, and radiation, and then you tack on like your little backpack mod, you could probably get to like a 60 to 80%, assuming it's percentage, hazard resist on everything on one suit if you have like the dream suit, right? But I think I would prefer 100%, unless there's like a hard cap on it, right? Sort of like in Fallout.
Good to see you.
You can never be fully immune to radiation. You can, like, if you get up to ridiculously high levels or whatever, you'll still take like a small amount of radiation, you know? So I'm very curious if there's like, you know, some kind of hard cap at like 75, 80, or 90%. Assuming these are percentages. They really feel like, right now that we have our eyes on them and we're like paying attention to them, really feels like these are percentages, right? Really feels like it. We did read through the help menu, but it didn't mention anything about these being percentages, right? I don't think so. Can we do a quick refresher on it? Environmental damage. Okay. Yeah. Hazards? No. Maybe life support? Or equipment? Yeah, equipment. Yeah, this doesn't really help. Okay. Thanks for the help menu. Fuck off. Alright. Sorry, we ended up spending so much time on this, but this is kind of the shit that I live for in these games, right? That's why I'm so fucking pleased with the additional difficulty options. I enjoy them so much. I'm having so much fucking fun with them. Because I fucking love this nerdlinger ass shit.
Need something?
Right? I love, like I mentioned, it was a dream of mine. I was like, imagine a world in which you had to assemble spacesuits for every type of planetary hazard. Right? And there are some planets that have, like, dual hazards. You know? There are multiple things to consider. There are reasons to have, you know, a suit that is specialized in thermal, but also kind of good at radiation, because it could be a cold planet that's, like, close to a sun and thus has incoming heavy rads, too. Right? Both need to be considered. And now we're kind of building our slew of gear. Thank fuck we don't have to do it for our companions, though. Right? That would be a nightmare. That would be too much to have to mine their shit as well. I would just have like a general purpose one and give it to them, I guess. I wouldn't micromanage in the same way. All right. Sorry.
You need me somewhere?
Got really carried away. I thought for sure we would go to the Vanguard or whatever it is. The God, what's their, the Vigilance? But no. All right. When next we return, we'll do exactly that. Man, hopefully this pays off. Hopefully we notice like a stark difference. Maybe when next we come back, we'll go down to the surface of Suvorov before we head out and meet up with the UC SysDef, right? We'll go down there with our thermal equipment, rocking, what was it? We're at like 75? Yeah, 75 thermal. I think it's 75%. And we'll see if we can tell the difference. Right? We'll see if we can tell. We'll do like a quick save. We'll do an experiment. I fucking love it. I fucking love it. All right. Until next time, please take care of each other.